Welcome back everybody to another home boxing workout brought to you by MJKO and Shape Your Life. I'm Coach Jimmy, and today we're going to focus on a fundamentals, footwork, and conditioning home boxing workout. Alright, so before we start, make sure you have some nice comfortable clothing to work out in, a mat if you have one, if not it's okay, and of course some water for yourself to stay hydrated. Make sure you have a nice clear space free of any obstructions, just so you don't trip over anything. If you are a youth, please make sure you have an adult supervise you. And of course, at any time, don't be afraid to slow down or stop if you need to. Everyone's at different fitness levels, so be sure to pace yourself. Now, I invite everyone to try every exercise, but if you're not comfortable with a certain exercise, don't be afraid to skip it. Okay? That being said, let's get started with a nice and easy warm up. Okay, so for warm up, each exercise will be about 15 seconds, so just follow along. We're going to get started with nice and easy jumping jacks. Ready and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, just give me a quick second. Move this camera down just a little bit. There we go. Alright, next one will be forward and back jumping jacks. That will look like this, okay? Just like that. Ready and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Okay, next one right away into clap unders. It will look like this. Okay, I'm going to clap on one leg and then the other leg. Ready and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, just 15, sorry. Okay, next one. Coming up, we're going to do some nice and light bunny hops. Right? Just to get a little bit of the activation of our calf muscles. Alright, ready? I'm going to do bunny hops left and right for 10 seconds only, okay? So it'll look like this, okay? Back and forth, left and right. And go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to do the same thing, forward and backwards. I'll give us a side view. It'll look like this, forward and backwards for 10 seconds and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job, good job. Alrighty. Next one coming up. Okay. We're going to take a half step back. Okay, we start doing our leg swings. Alrighty, so leg swing just like this. Swing your leg up, try and touch with the opposite hand. Alright, and then of course switch legs. You can go for 10. Ready and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, good work. Okay, next one will be just knees up with a twist. Okay, so when you think about bring your opposite elbow towards your opposite knee in that general direction. Okay, so we'll look like this. Boom, with a little bit of twist, and then we switch legs for 10. Ready and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo, nice. Okay, next one we're going to do knees up and knees out. Okay, nice and relaxed. Alright, so up in front and then out to the side, just like that. Ready? And of course, switch legs. Okay, for 10. Ready and go. Knees up, knees out to side. That's 1. Good job. That's 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright, good job. Amazing work. Alrighty, so next one coming up. Alright, we start doing our dynamic stretches. Alright, so We'll start with the neck. We're just gonna look left and right. All right, don't force it, all right? And go nice and slow, nice and easy for 10 seconds. Ready, and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay. Next one, also our neck, we're gonna look up and then down. So again, nice and easy, don't force it, okay? Nice and slow. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, next one, arm circles forward, nice and easy for 10. Ready, and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now back and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, now arms up and down, alternate. Ready, and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now arms out, side to side for 10, and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we spread our feet nice and wide. We're going to do some trunk twist next. Okay, so for trunk twist, we're just twisting out our torso. Alright, make sure you go nice, steady pace and control it. Okay, for 10 seconds. Ready, and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Okay, so now we're going to do the same thing, trunk twist, touching our toes now, okay? We're still going to keep our feet nice and wide. All we're going to do, we're going to hinge at the hips and then trunk twist, touching our toes in that general direction, just like that. Ready for 10 seconds, and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, now let's stand it up. We're just gonna do our side bends to finish off our warm-up. Alright, so side bends. Just gonna bring arm over our head, slightly bending our torso just a little bit, and then switch sides. Okay, ready for 10, and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Alrighty, good job. So now that we finish our warm, we're gonna very quickly go over our basic boxing fundamentals. Okay, so we do this every class, but today we're gonna change up just a little bit. Alright, so let's recap our boxing stance. Alright. Hey, what's up, Daniel? We're doing a live home boxing workout brought to you by MJKO and Shape Your Life. Alright, so first things first, our stance. If you're right-handed, drop your right leg back, slightly point your toes towards the right. Now, of course, always make sure you have a little bit of space in between your legs. If you're left-handed, drop your left leg back, slightly point your toes towards the left. And of course, same thing, have a nice little bit of space in between your legs, okay? Good. So make sure you're nice and even, all right, nice and balanced. All right, always on your toes, knees slightly bent and relaxed. Okay, now, when we fist, we're gonna curl our fingers in, thumbs on the outside, hands up, chin level, elbows in, protecting your body. And I want to chin slightly down and tucked in. So that's our basic boxing stance. All right, good. So at this point, you know, we've been doing online boxing for many months now, since April of 2020. So hopefully everyone knows the general flow of the basic boxing fundamentals. Okay, so just follow along really quick. Okay, so one will be a straight punch from our front hand, all right, also known as a jab. We're gonna add a small step with it, just like that. Okay, so let's do it together. One, good. Just nice steady pace, just like that. Okay, just your one. Straight in front, straight back to your chin. Good. Now 2 is a straight punch from backhand. We're just gonna stay where we are, rotate Tony hip arm, 2 straight in front, and then bring it back. Okay, just like that. Okay, so again, 2. Okay, so now let's practice 1, 2, 1, 2, over and over again now. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good job. Nice. All right, so now the defensive 1, 2 will be slip, slip. Main thing, we're still staying in a stance. We're just moving our head off the center line, left and right. Okay, so let's practice that. 1, 2, slip, slip. 1, 2, slip, slip. Good work. That's it. So no matter what, whether I'm demonstrating or punching, always follow along with me, all right? That's it. Good job. 1, 2, slip, slip. Nice. Good. Now we're going to be moving on to our hooks. All right, so our lead hook will be called the number 3. All right, a hook is a looping punch, just like so, or your elbow above as high as your fist right at the end, okay? So just like that, 3, all right? 3, 4, exact same thing, just from our back hand, okay? 4, 4, and for both punches, no matter what, add in a little bit of hip rotation, all right? So remember, 20 hip arm, okay? So now let's practice 3 and 4 together and go 3, 4, 3, 4, 3, 4. Good. And as you can see, always one hand on your chin, protecting yourself at all times. All right. Good work. That's it. Now we're gonna add on the defensive 3, 4, which will be under, under. You see, I'm bending with my knees, going under the punch. All right. So let's do it together and go 3, 4, under, under. Okay. 3, 4, under, under. Remember to always keep your hands up when you go under, under. That's it. Bending with your knees, going under the punch, under the punch. Nice. Keep it up. We got it. 3, 4, under, under. That's it. Good. Now we're gonna change up. Our last 2 punches will be our 5 and 6 are uppercuts. Okay. 5 will be our front uppercut. Okay. So when I'm saying front or back, right? Front means your front side. All right. So that is the same side as your front leg. When I say back, we're back side, same side as your back leg. Okay. So front uppercut, just like that. That'll be number 5. 5. Good. 6 will be a rear uppercut or a back uppercut. 6. All right. 6. Now let's do 5, 6 together. 5, 6. Now let's go non-stop. 5, 6 at a nice easy pace. Good job. 5, 6. 5, 6. That's it. Good work. Good work. You got it. All right. Now we're gonna add on the defense to the 5, 6. All right. The defense is very easy. We're gonna be leaning back. All right. So again, just like that, will be the defensive 5, 6. So let's practice that. Let's go 5, 6, 5, 6. Lean back. All right. Let's do it together non-stop. Okay. 5, 6, 5, 6. Lean back, and then right back at it. 5, 6, 5, 6. Lean back. I'll give us a side view. 5, 6, 5, 6. Lean back. Okay. As you can see, I'm not leaning back too much. Just a very small motion. All right. 5, 6, 5, 6. Lean back. And time. Good job. Quickly get some water. Get a short break. Woo. Our first round of shadow boxing, all right? So we're gonna be doing everything for about 1 minute each. Sorry, not 1 minute. The rounds are gonna be 3 minutes, all right? But for each round, we're gonna be doing 3 different things, okay? That will build on each other. So they're very similar, all right? They build on each other, okay? So for example, round 1 is gonna be 3 minutes. All right, for the first round, we're just gonna practice our box of pendulum, our forward and backward momentum, right? So remember, box of pendulum, always on our toes, okay? So now we're gonna add a forward step and a back step. Okay, we're just gonna practice that for the first minute. It will look like this, okay? Forward and back, okay? So let's go together. Ready, 3, 2, 1. Time is in, okay? So hands are up, forward and back in our boxer pendulum. Good. All right, so if we go nice and slow, it'll look like this. Forward and back, forward and back. So remember, when you're going forward, front leg first, and we're going back, back leg first. All right, front leg first when going forward, and then back leg first when going back. Good. And then once you get the hang of this, right, Remember, main thing, don't bring your feet too close together, okay? Always stay in a nice wide stagger stance, okay? Never bring your feet too close together. Once you start getting the hang of this, you go a little bit faster, just like that, all right? And then you start adding your boxer pendulum to it. When you go really fast, it will look like this, okay? Forward and back, nice and easy, right? And of course, remember to stay relaxed, hands are up, always breathing. We got it. Less than 10 seconds, and then we're gonna switch it up. Good. Okay, so now on the back step, we're gonna add 6-3, okay? So forward, back, 6-3, okay? Forward, back, 6-3. Good work, keep it up. We got it. That's it. So we're gonna start nice and slow. All right, each different variations, 1 minute each, until we finish our 3 minutes, okay? So forward, back, 6-3, good. Forward, back, 6-3, and then once you get the hang of that, you just go a little bit faster, right? Good. That's it. Nice. Good work. And as you can see, always one hand on your chin, protect yourself at all times, all right? Oops. On the back step, 6-3. Good job. Less than 10 seconds. Good, now we're gonna add on to that a little bit. So again, forward and back, right? Now on a back step, we're gonna add on 6-3-2. Okay, so now it's 3 punches, all right? And go, 6-3-2, good. Forward, back, 6-3-2, good. That's it. Good job. Keep it up. Nice. That's it. So forward, back step, 6-3-2. Good. Remember, you're throwing it on the back step, right? So you're envisioning that you're on the forward step, right? You're bending your opponent in, and then once they come in with attack, you step back and then hit them with a 6-3-2. All right? Good job. Just like that. 6-3-2. Good. That's it. Good job. Almost done. Less than 10 seconds. Good. 2, 1, and time. Great. First round. Get some water and get a short break. Whew. Alrighty. Alrighty, okay, so moving on to round 2 now, alright? Still gonna be 3-minute rounds. Okay, so in professional boxing, they fight for 3 minutes time. Even in amateur boxing, for an open level athlete, they fight for 3-minute rounds. Okay, so we train for 3-minute rounds. Alright, so round 2 coming up, we're gonna practice our unders and unders, okay? So remember our under, we're gonna be in a boxing stance, right? We're bending with the knees, going under and under. All right, and as you can see, I'm taking a step left, a small step left when I go under to the left, and I'm taking a small step right when I go under to my right. All right, so that is the most optimal way to do it, but of course I understand that might be a little bit hard for some beginners. Okay, so if you consider yourself a beginner, just stay where you are, practicing your under stationary, but remember still bending your knees, taking your head in a U shape. All right, and then once you get the hang of that, you add in the footwork, right? Okay, so for this first round, we're gonna throw under 3, okay, and then under 4. All right, so we're mixing our footwork, our defense, and our offense. All right, so let's do it together. Ready, nice and slow together. 3, 2, 1, time is in. Ready, so under 3, under 4. Okay, so to make it easier to understand for left-handed and right-handed people, when you're stepping under towards your lead leg, right, you throw your 3, and then when you're stepping under towards your rear leg, you throw your 4. Okay, so just like that, under 3, under 4. All right, good work. Nice. So we're nice and slow to start, and then once you get the hang of it, Of course, you go a little bit faster. Good job. Nice. That's it. Keep it going. Good work. We got it. Good, now 1 minute and we're gonna add on, okay? So once we go under to the left, we're gonna throw 3, 2, and then we'll go under to the right, we're gonna throw 4, and then 3, okay? So under, 3, 2, under, 4, 3. Okay, so go nice and slow to start. All right, and then pick it up as the minute progresses. Good job. Remember to stay in your stance. All right. Always eyes forward, looking at your opponent. Right. And of course, if you don't have an opponent, just imagine your TV screen or computer screen, whatever you're watching on, is your opponent. Okay. Good job. That's it. Good. Oops. Keep on forgetting the combination. Good. We got about 5 seconds and then we're going to change up for the last minute. Nice. Okay, now we're going to change up. Just 1 minute straight, 1, 2, 1, 2s. Alright? Sprint it out. Good job. Just like that. We got it. That's it. All the way out, all the way back in. Remember to breathe. Alright, non-stop. At a nice high pace, alright? So everyone's pace is different. Okay? So if you go nice and slow, just like this might be your high pace. And you know, might be pushing your body hard. Alright, for other people, this might be their high pace. Alright, so everyone's pace is different. Everyone's fitness level is different. Be sure to pace yourself. Alright? Main thing, non-stop punching, all the way out, all the way back to your chin with your hands. Make sure you're breathing. We get 10 seconds left. Good job. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and time. Whew. Alrighty, great work, great work. Alright, let's get some water, get a short break. Alright, so let me reset my timer. Okay, so this third round coming up, alright? Just going to focus on what we've been working on the whole workout, which would be our fundamentals, our footwork, and conditioning, okay? So, remember, 3 minutes broken down into 1 minute segments each, where it change it up every minute, okay? So for this first minute, alright, we're going to be in our boxing stance. Alright, we're just going to work on stepping left, stepping right, right? Go nice and slow to start. Remember, if you're going to the right, right leg first. If you're going to the left, left leg first, okay? Main thing, never cross your feet like this, alright? So always keep a nice even stance, never crossing your feet, okay? So that's going to be first minute. Let's get it in 3, 2, 1, time is in. And go nice and slow to start, alright? Good job. Stepping left, stepping right. Alright. Good work. Always stay in your stance. Hands are up. Make sure you're breathing, going your own pace. Alright, so once this becomes pretty easy, right, you can just go a little bit faster, okay? Right? And then once that becomes really easy, you go a little bit fast, just like our pendulum. Right? It will look like this, left and right. Okay? Keep that up. We're now less than 30 seconds to go. Alright, and of course, if you feel yourself getting a little bit confused, you can always slow it back down. Alright, remember, always start slow. Alright, perfect at a good moderate pace, and then you pick up the speed as you go along, okay? Good work. That's it, left and right. 1 step left, 1 step right. Good. Alright, so now we're going to add on. We're going to step under, right to the left, and under to the right, okay, for the next minute. Good. All right, Going nice and easy, just like this, okay? Same footwork principles. We're gonna go into left leg first. We're going to the right leg first. Right? Always keep your hands up. We're gonna go under and under, okay? Now, of course, as you get more comfortable with this, you just pick up the speed, which will look like this. All right? Remember taking your head in a U shape, bending with your knees first. Good. All right, 20 seconds to go. That's it. All right? Working our footwork and our basic boxing fundamentals along with some conditioning. Good. Now for the last minute, we're gonna add on. Okay, we're gonna go under to the left. We're gonna throw our left uppercut. We're gonna go under to the right, right uppercut. Okay, so we're just adding on, just like this. That's it. We're gonna go under to the left, left uppercut. We're gonna go under to the right, right uppercut. Remember, when you're throwing a punch, always one hand protecting yourself at all times. Let's go, non-stop. Under, uppercut, under, uppercut. Good job. That's it. Keep it going. Nice. Good work. That's it. We got about 15 seconds left. So remember, try and pick up the speed as we go along and as you get more comfortable with the technique. That's it. Good work. Keep it going. Nice. And time. 3 minutes done. Quickly get some water, get a short break. H2O. It always amuses me whenever I see Ibrahim doing his workouts. He drinks coffee. So, I don't know how he does it, but I guess coffee is his fuel. If you have a mat, roll out your mat. Alright, if you don't have a mat, that's totally okay. Just get yourself situated on the ground. Make sure you have a little bit of space where you can lie down and do some core exercises. Alright, so hopefully everyone had a good workout so far. As you can tell, we did 3 3-minute rounds for our shadow boxing, alright, in an amateur boxing match for an open class boxer. They fight for 3 3-minute rounds, alright, so we did exactly just that. So good job so far. Now we're going to focus on some core and some neck strengthening exercises, alright. So let's get started. Alright, we're only going to do a few key exercises that we're going to do a few times each. Okay, so first exercise, we're going to do 10 jackknife. Alright, we're going to do that 3 times for a total of 30 jackknife. Okay, so I'll demonstrate jackknife first, and then I'll provide an alternative if jackknife is a little bit too difficult. Okay, so jackknife, lying straight back with the hands above our head, our legs and our hands meet up in the middle. Okay, so it'll look like this. Alright, but as you can see, as I come up, right, my legs and my torso come up off the ground. Alright, I don't want my hands going forward just like that. Alright, I want my hands in line with my torso and kind of coming up together, okay? So that'll be jackknife. If I know it's a difficult exercise, so if that's a little bit too difficult, I'll provide an alternative called clap under, okay? Clap under, it's a little bit easier, alright? So it's one leg up at a time, and then you just clap under that knee. And then of course you switch. Okay, so that is a simple alternative that you can do at home. Okay, so let's do 10 together, jackknife, or clap unders, whatever you like. Ready, 10 together, and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, good job. So, as I said, we're gonna do that 3 times, okay? So we're just gonna do 10, take a short break, and then we'll do our second set of 10, take a short break, and we'll do our final set of 10. So for a total of 30 jackknife, and then we're gonna switch it up. Alright, so make sure you're breathing You can get some water when you break. Alright, so now our second set of jackknife. Alright, so let's get right into it. Ready for 10 and go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Alrighty, so our second set of jackknife is done. Great work, great work. So we got one last set of jackknife coming up, and then we're gonna switch it up. Whew. Alrighty, so of course core exercise is very important for boxers or any athlete in general, to be honest. Alright, because our core actually really controls a lot of athletic movements, right? Athletic movements are not just, you know, up and down movements like a squat or something, right? There's a lot of twisting and turning in most sports, right? Like boxing, for example, you're twisting for a punch, and a lot of that rotational force is controlled by your core. So having a strong core, very important. Let's get it for our third and final set of jackknife or clap unders, whatever you like. For 10, ready and go. And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. So now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna do side plank, 30 seconds each side, and then followed by our regular plank for 30 seconds. Alright, so but first we're gonna take a very short break to catch your breath, get some water if you need it, okay? So, as you can see, we're doing very general core exercises, alright? For more advanced core exercises that are more sport specific to boxing, as in rotational exercises or anti-rotational exercises, those require equipment, alright? So, and of course, this is just a home workout, okay? So, let's get right back into it with our core. We do side plank for 30 seconds aside, alright? So, I'm gonna have the best counter, so I'm gonna get my timer handy, alright? So remember, side plank, we're just going on one arm, keeping core straight, just like that, alright? I'm holding it. Ready, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, just hold it nice and tight. Make sure you breathe, alright? In my opinion, side plank is more difficult than the regular plank. Alright, so I find it a great exercise. It is a holding exercise. Alright, we got less than 10 seconds. Good, and 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Now we're just gonna switch it over to our other side. Alright, so very quickly, let's switch it over real quick for another 30 seconds. Alrighty, remember, same thing. Keep your core straight. 3, 2, 1, time is in. So today is December 10th, I believe. And the NBA season is almost upon us. I'm looking forward to that. Alright, we got about 10 seconds to go. Alright. Hold it tight. I know your obliques are on fire. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Alright, so for our final core exercise, we're going to do our regular plank. We're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Alright, so let's get on it. So regular plank, now we're just going to be facing face down on our forearms and on our toes. Keep our core straight just like that. Alright? Oh, hold on, let's give my camera a second to focus. Okay, it's not focusing. Alright. Get it to focus on me. Come on. Focus, let's go. Alrighty. Bear with me. Alright, we are back. So let's get it. 30 seconds, regular plank. Alright? 3, 2, and go. Plank it out. That's it. I'm gonna give a timer at eye level. Remember, keep core tight. Keep core tight. I like to keep everything tense, including my legs, my core, my glutes. Alright? Good work. And 3, 2, 1, and finished. Alright, so done with the timer, don't need that. Now let's just finish with 2 nice and easy neck exercises, okay? So these neck exercises are just, very easy. You can be performed anytime at home, alright? No special equipment needed. Okay, so we're gonna be lying back, alright? Keep your head off the ground the entire time for this exercise. First one, I like to call it, is saying no. So you're turning your head left and right, like you're saying no to somebody, right? So the main thing, just like this, head off the ground the entire time for 15 seconds. Ready? And go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! Alrighty, so let's take a very, very short break, and then we're gonna do our last neck exercise coming up, and then we'll call it a day. Alright, so amazing job so far. We just got one last exercise, and then we are done for today. Alright, so our last exercise is a little bit different. Alright, but main thing, we're still keeping our head off the ground the entire time, okay? So, if I'm to give you a top-down view, pretend I'm on my back, right? For this next exercise, we're going ear to shoulder, okay? So, if we're lying down on our back, we're always looking straight up at the ceiling, head off the ground the entire time for 15 seconds, ear to shoulder, just like this. Ready, and go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And time. Alrighty, so great job everybody. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time. Take care.